Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Usually I don't do multiple of the same video in a week, however, I'm bored of my other games and the only two games that really sound good to me right now are American Truck Sim and Hunter Call of the Wild. So that's primarily what we're going to be focusing on, minus a podcast episode here and there. Today we have ourselves a load going from Brownsville, Texas to Dallas, Texas. Estimated miles about 540 miles. It's going to take about 9 hours roughly in game to get there. Home Depot is our shipper, and Union Pacific Railroad, let's put that on there, it's going to be our receiver. Already hooked up, already done the tug test, and it is a FedEx load, so assume it's like a recovery load if I'm not mistaken. It is 3 a.m. game time, expected to be there sometime in the next 27 hours. So let's get her on the road and let's get after it. And again, as always, big shout out to our partner W for partnering with us to help our channel out a little bit. They are offering 10% off to anybody that uses the code PRECEDGAMING at w.gg. Go over and get you some clean energy. That'll absolutely help you focus. And as well too, if you want to donate to the Prece Gaming clan, there should be a link to my Cash App and the link tree on my channel. Again, donations are not required, but they are appreciated. And also, I'll go ahead and get this out of the way. If you're watching this and you decide to watch this whole video through, which most of my videos are an hour. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. As long as you're here and you have fun while you're here, drop us a like. Maybe think about, subscribing to the channel, putting the bell on so you get notifications when new videos come out. I am trying my best to release new videos as frequently as I can. We curbed it a little bit, that's alright. And unfortunately we did start early morning hours. I did do a reset already. And it's just kind of where it time spawned us at, so that's kind of what we're working with. That's a U-turn spot here. Also, I don't really need that because I can kind of see my mini GPS for the most part. You know, the other thing is nice to have. No way coming, don't have to worry about yield. You know, throttle and go. Now I'm hoping, unlike Monday's video, that it doesn't bounce us on and off the interstate 100,000 times, which is kind of another reason I like to have my heads-up display map showing. But for the most part, I can kind of make deal with the mini map. Wish there was a way to zoom it in or make it bigger, but it'll work with what we got, I guess. It is, oh yeah, day is Wednesday too, so it's officially hump day. So congratulations everybody, we've made it halfway through the week, and it has been a long week. And I can only speak for myself. I'm sure many others out there probably feel the same way. Lightning flash in the distance. I'm curious, how heavy is this thing? 30,000? Huh. I think the speed limit's 65, but no, it is. Get over here in this lane here and let this thing slow itself down a little bit. Now I just got speed bump. That works. That's another reason I like to keep this up so I can kind of see the speed limits too. And we're going to slow down for this guy unless this ambulance gets out of the way in enough time. Swing over. Coca-Cola and a wiggle wagon. It's proper terminology. Anyway, hopefully everybody's week is going halfway decent for the most part. Like I said, I know it's been a long week, or so it seemed for me. Hopefully it won't be too terrible. I was going to record a podcast tonight, but my internet's not really liking Discord at the moment, so he's going to get 2 podcast episodes possibly this week, or at least, you know what, we'd have one recorded as a backup in case we can't record. But unfortunately, like I said, Discord is not like my internet's not like in Discord. Something's not jiving, so unfortunately that's going to happen. Holy crap, we got a closed way station. I thought I was going to get over for a second. Still might. Yep. Let's get on over here. To see what the sunrise is going to look like here in a little bit. We're already about an hour into the trip, so we're doing just fine. Def tank is full, fuel tank is full. Made sure to bleed out the air system and fill it back up. And we are moving down the road. And then, of course, I already have everything updated with our quote-unquote dispatch. Throw a little realism in. I'll get back over in the right lane. Another inspection station coming up. Wonder if I'm gonna get nailed. Probably because that sign's blinking. Yep. Oh, that way station came up quick. Oh, that way station came up real quick. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, didn't need that stop sign. Was not expecting this way station to pop up that quick. Holy cow. Okay. It said a mile. It's doing 75. You'd pull up on pretty quick, but it's alright. Ooh, we are 62,000 pounds. A little heavy. Write this down. Let me move my description. Alright. Anyway. And squirrel. Oh. Alright. Rivera? I guess they say that. Now if we're going to keep these mistakes down to a minimal. Try to slow roll this stop light, see if it's going to give me the green light. There we go. Only downside to a 500 horsepower day cab truck, it does not have a lot of get up and go. No. I know what that's trying to do. Yeah, it's going to shoot us off the interstate and put us back on. We ain't doing that. Next time I get a chance to stop, I need to go in my map and fix that, honestly, because that is annoying. Figure out which way I need to go. Get on to 33 again, it looks like. Hopefully the speed will open up here in a minute. Holy traffic jam. Not trying to get caught in that. Probably a smart move to hit that left lane when that was coming up. Lock our cruise into 75. Hopefully we can maintain that. Like traffic's acting, I don't think we're going to. Probably not. Hopefully we can get back over. What you trying to do, Matt? Throw us off and throw us back on? Nope. Nice try. I don't know why it does that. A second thought, we get up the road a little piece. I'll pull off on the shoulder and see if we can't do a route edit and kind of fix that, because it's kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll get way stationed, I bet. Yep, way station number 2 wants us. Good spot up here to pull off for a second and fix our map routing issues after we get weighed here. Make sure we are let's see. Follow this route right quick. Make sure we're not going to have any more conundrums. Like right here. Stop that. And here. Got time for all that crap. ATS software can, if y'all ever see this video or somebody that, I won't do it, that knows this game a little better than I do. Can you explain to me why the hell it does this? Like, that is annoying. Getting thrown off the interstate, back on the interstate, like, doesn't make any sense. Except for, that makes sense depending on what it's doing. I'll leave that one alone. Road splits there. Okay. No, because I don't want to. Yeah. Do that. Pop us back on and back off. That'll work. Alright. Cool. Gonna be nice enough. Let's merge back over. Definitely regret all this. Oh, don't run in the back of my trailer. My fault for failure to yield, obviously. Alright, let's get this puppy back up to speed and we're on down the road. Shouldn't need those on anymore. Way station count on there. Man, we stop at how many we get bypassed on. Speed zone dropped quick. San Antonio. Made Made it to here in pretty decent time. Oh, gotta get on here if you're getting on. I need over. I'm away. Coming over anyway. Here. I'm going this way. Towards Austin, Texas. Ooh. Nice calm trip so far. A little minor hiccup, but nothing to write home about, I don't guess. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Oh, Lord, I did. That's bad. Maybe not. Might be able to say this so I can find a U-turn. No, it ain't gonna be that one. Crud. It's alright, just got up a little pop. Not a big deal. Small detour. this thing's want me to do. Okay. I have to break this sound barrier here a little bit. I gotta make up some time. Oops. Well, trying to lock the diffs. I'll try it. Spaghetti ramp again, because that thing was a mess. Alright. Lord have mercy. Alright, this is where this comes in handy. Zoom it in just a little bit. That's not. Okay. That's where I messed up last time. A whole entire ordeal right there really messed with me. Holy cow. I got some time to make up, so we're going to cannonball this a little bit. Pretty sure doing 80 and a 60 in a commercial motor vehicle would definitely get your CDL revoked and probably get you put in a slammer for a while. But got some ground to make up. I'll have to. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I'll figure this out. Sneak up here and see if I can get around this. Should be able to. Nation had a police, fire, highway, had a damn helicopter. Uh-oh. Lock these diffs and try to old bro's blades. I don't want to run into them. Alright, we're good. Yeah. That was exciting. All that before 12 o'clock in the game. Yeah, that's a couple of things. That would lose you your CDL real quick. Oh, damn it. I didn't catch it. If I know that was going to happen. Off the interstate, back on the interstate. I swear. Adjust my chair a little bit. Alright, back to doing the cannonball run. I was hoping to keep this video at a half hour less, but not looking like that's going to happen. Forget Texas is so far away from Texas. I should have jumped to another state and took like a little small load or something. Loan installment. That bless. It's expensive. We're less than 100 miles away from our destination. And as long as we have no damage, we can back this trailer into its spot in the whole 9 yards, we should be just fine. Okay, apparently I messed that part up too. Yeah, that works. Power truck dealership. Trying to right while drive. Not my best of ideals. Waco, Texas. I guarantee it's gonna be an off and back on. No? No, it's not. Ooh. I think it registers collision. No, I don't think. No. Go forward, damn it. Three hours drive time left. Looks like we're gonna make it just fine. Oh, what in the hell? Huh. Well, I mean, I can scoot around that, but look, I might defeat a purpose. I'll bump one and get the other one to move. There we go. Unlock my diffs. That alone should help traffic there. That was a line. Took no damage. That's 16 hours yet to get there. That was weird. Write that down so I know what I'm doing. So I made it across them tracks just in time. Oh, the tracks in front of us. Across the tracks behind us? It timed out pretty good. I'll have to run this red. Oh, he's over just far enough for it to not ding us. I'll take it. We're gonna get here at this way station up ahead, that's the question. Probably. Yep. Those way stations love us. The hell's this damn way station at? Over here. Ooh, okay, it's kind of weird. make his dropper close enough. I'm thinking on the next episode we will have our own trailer. The only thing I gotta figure out then is if I want to do box or flatbed. That's a big old rail yard. Not sure what to go through some type of inspection point. Oh, I messed up. It's alright. Throw her in reverse right quick. What happens when you don't know what the hell you're doing? X-ray. That truck coming in behind us. It's kind of unusual. Assuming they already have a place mapped out for us to drop this thing. Guess we're gonna find out. No, maybe not. They want to go over here somewhere. Calm down, dude. You got an hour left on your clock. Where? Oh, Lord. Oh, that's cool. A little. I just didn't watch this. Little load trolley's doing his thing. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Alright. Eesh. There's one pull up. How we look? Oh, we're good. We ain't doing that. I'll make it look halfway decent. There we go. There we go. We got the full reward on that one, and we leveled up. Nice. Alright. Pop another hazmat on there. Maybe we'll get one next load. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Sorry it went almost half hour over what I initially planned, but that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. Again, big huge shout out to our partner W, Clean Energy Drink Solution. If you go to w.gg and use code PRECGAMING, get 10% off your order. And with that being said, guys, until next time, y'all stay safe, and I will catch you on the next episode of whatever I decide to record. Y'all have a great week.